Samantha Taylor met the Blade Runner 3 years ago. She was 17, he was 24. Today she accused him of being volatile and hot-headed and casual with guns. Someone who was unpredictable and unfaithful. She wept in the witness box as she accused him of leaving her for the woman he's accused of murdering. Oscar Pistorius expected to be reunited with several former girlfriends in his murder trial. But he won't have known what delicate details they would expose as witnesses for the prosecution. Samantha Taylor was the first of his ex-partners to give evidence. Speaking off camera, she suggested that when they dated, a weapon barely left his side.
Did the accused own a gun during your relationship?
Yes, my lady.
How did you know that?
He kept it on him all the time, my lady.
But she alleged he once fired it after police stopped a car he was travelling in. She claims that with a friend, Oscar Pistorius later shot at a traffic light, which in South Africa is called a robot.
Oscar and Darren were pretty anxious and a little bit irritated with the policeman, and so they laughed and they said that they wanted to shoot a robot. And then Oscar shot a bullet out the sunroof.
The proceedings were halted twice as memories of their two breakups made her break down.
The first time our relationship ended was when he cheated on me with... I'm sorry, my lady.
The name she struggled to say was Reva Steenkamp, the woman he's accused of murdering. She knew they were dating when they were pictured at this award ceremony together. Oscar Pistorius sat in the dock right here and faced his former girlfriend just metres away. Samantha Taylor gave her evidence in the witness box over there and spoke of an intimate and often stormy relationship. After yesterday's emotion, the athlete showed very little reaction. Later, Ms. Taylor described being awoken by her partner when he feared an intruder in his house.
There was one occasion where something hit the bathroom window, and Oscar woke me up and asked me if I had heard it, and I said it must have just been from the storm. There was a storm that night, and so he got up with his gun and he walked out of the room.
But he woke you up?
Yes, he woke me up.
Their relationship lasted 2 years on and off, but Samantha Taylor says her time with the world-famous runner was full of problems and commotion.
And Julie, what more does Samantha Taylor say about the nature of her relationship with Oscar Pistorius?
Well, we heard a lot more about the alleged temper of Oscar Pistorius. She said he screamed at her on more than one occasion. She said he once did it in front of her sister and her best friend. Then, an unusual question from the prosecution, did he scream like a woman? No, she said, he screamed like a man. Why was that asked? Well, neighbours say on the night of the shooting, they claim they heard a woman fearing for her life. Was it Reva Steenkamp? Well, the defence say it was feasibly could have been Oscar Pistorius himself and not the sound of a woman. He denies murdering her, he denies shooting from the car as well, and he'll return here on Monday.